The name of this poem is Collaboration Between Death and COVID-19, to eradicate thousands of poems that would have come to fruition wonderfully if it wasn't for the new normal. The name of this poem is Stay 6 Feet Apart, No More Snow Days, Your Mic is Muted, Turn on Your Camera. The name of this poem is a tribute to those who died of COVID-19, the pain, the suffering, the losses, and the ocean of tears. All this caused by a virus, a deadly corona, the COVID-19. But just when you thought it was all over, one man seeking land and power filled up that dry desert, restored it to that deadly ocean of tears once again.
What if this poem is called Your Last Breath or Your Last Thought? Fear being at school or fear living here? Having people judge you or you judge them? Is going outside safe, or are we going to see people of color brutally murdered? To honor those who've been taken, we'll say their names.
George Floyd, Dante Wright, Andrea Hill,
Manuel Ellis,
Breonna Taylor,
Tatiana Jefferson,
Laura Rosser,
Orlando Castillo,
Alton Sterling, Freddie Gray.
And why does this list never end?
All these people were killed because this is America, where you can get a gun as easily as a bag of chips.
One life lost, 2 lives, 3 lives, how many more? It really hurts when a child loses their father and has to ask, is my dad coming back? How many more deaths are going to happen to realize that America is dangerous? And where is the freedom?
Waking up one day happy or not being able to wake up at all. Having to go to funerals for people you deeply loved and breaking down. Too many shootings, too many threats, too many deaths. Where's our freedom? Do we even have it?
4 lives, 5 lives, 6 lives. It's charming and hurtful. Many children end up parentless because this is America.
The name of this poem is Line Up for the Metal Detectors or Attention.
This is a soft lockdown.
This is a hard lockdown.
Sit down and don't make a sound.
Remember, say your prayers when you hear the gunshots. They may be your last.
The name of this poem is How to be Asian Without Being Hated, or How to Stop Asian Hate. How to be black without being judged, how to stop racism. Or how to be white without being seen as a racist. How to stand up for your own kind when sometimes you feel like they're not standing up for you.
This goes for all races, all kinds, all straight hairs, curly hairs, permed hairs. I'm a black actor and I have to bundle with the rest, so it's straight hair or no hair. Or I have to pay my bills so I don't have enough to take care of my own hair.
Is this poem called A Woman's Life, or is it called Men Judging Women on the Daily as if it's their job?
What if this poem was called You Wear Glasses, No Boy Will Marry You with Eyes Like That? I remember being told to be smart but not too smart, since that increases your chances of survival in society as a female.
Wasn't the name of this poem Pick Your Friends Wisely, for they may save your life?
Maybe it was called You Don't Even Belong Here. Go back to where you came from. And it's just a wall, people say. But just a wall is separating so many families.
The name of this poem is Around the World There Are Fires, Destroying Our Land and Animals. Is the name of this poem The United States is the greatest country in the world? Or maybe the United States is great, but hate here spreads like a virus.
Or why are we scared? We shouldn't cry in fear. We're the United States after all. All Americans should have equal rights. Let's forget about rights for a second. Let's talk about power.
World War I ended. World War II ended. But is World War III about to happen? Just because Russia, the cat country, wants to devour the little mouse country, stand with Ukraine.
We just finished with COVID, now this. Us kids used to believe that we went to war for peace, but now we realize we go to war for power, land, and glory. Why is America pointing fingers at Russia when we have blood on our own hands? When did we become so innocent? Who are we to talk? At the end of the day, it's all about greed and dominance.
The name of this poem could be Stop All the Hate and Protect All the People. Stand with diversity and equality.
What do you want this poem to be called? Can we write it? Can we rewrite it? I know we all can.
Stand with Ukraine! Stand with Ukraine! Stand with Ukraine!